I'm about to give my shirt to Doja Cat.
Yeah. I threw that musty ass shirt away. Hey y'all, it's your girl Taylor. You already know what it is. And if you don't, like, comment, and subscribe. Newsflash, y'all. Doja Cat is a bitch.
You are a mean girl. You're a bitch.
So y'all, why Doja Cat ran into one of her fans who wanted a picture / video with her, and he wanted to give her one of his shirts from his merch.
I'm about to give my shirt to Doja Cat because she's the iconic girl.
Period.
No, bitch, you deserve it. Literally, and if you ever want anything more, I got you, always. This is the girl here. I love you. Wait, what's your real name? Or is it Doja? Your name? Ami? Ami, so nice to meet you, girl. You're beautiful. I hope you have the best night. You're literally everything in life. Thank you. Yeah. My girl, Ami, love you down. Don't say thank you.
You smell great.
And then why the hell Doja Cat post on Twitter? I threw that musty ass shirt away. It really gagged me like, damn, why are you so mean? And Doja Cat said in another tweet, bottom line is I'll smile at you, but it doesn't mean I fuck with you. And don't touch me and manhandle me when you don't even fucking know me. Girl, she was mad he ain't know her real name and he was doing all this and that. I'm like, girl, you're a celebrity. Like, what do you expect people to do? I can understand the whole don't touch me, you shouldn't be touching all up on me kind of narrative. Then you should have told him don't be touching all up on me if you don't want to get touched all up on. Everybody was also saying, but girl, why would you take a picture with your leg up on him if you felt so uncomfortable? Like, why you ain't say nothing and you kept smiling and kept hugging him? Which I will say, let's take a moment to understand the power dynamics. She's Doja Cat, millions of people know her, and this is one of her fans coming up to her, and you don't want to seem mean sometimes, and sometimes you might let them do certain things that you might not be comfortable with because you don't want your fan base to think you a bitch or think you this or think you that. And sometimes you can't get out of situations where you feel like you uncomfortable because you feel like you can't say nothing. But in Doja Cat's case, I don't feel like that's what happened because she had so much to say on Twitter after the initial exchange, which you could have just not said nothing. And the guy ended up responding saying he did not mean to make her feel no kind of way uncomfortable. He thought it was an amazing exchange they had, just like everybody else.
I was just at a party and I got informed that Doja said some shit about me on Twitter. I just want to clear this up because it hurts, because I loved her. I watched her at Coachella. I've never claimed to be the biggest fan, but I really stand her and I think what her work is amazing. I just think it's crazy because she's the one at this event that was being so nice, and she said, she pointed out my shirt, and I said, and I like that. And then when I went outside and she was outside, I was like, girl, you'd be the perfect girl for my Pride collection. And she said, what do you mean, what Pride collection? I said, oh, I released this t-shirt, blah, 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 I'd love to give you one. She said, I'd want one right now. And I said, oh, I could give this one to you. She said, no way, you're not gonna give this to me. And that's when the video started, and she was being so sweet and amazing, and I thought that's what it was. And now, guys, she's on Twitter saying she threw that musty shirt away. She's saying that I didn't know her name, that I manhandled her, all this stuff. I understand, guys, if I was being like too nice or whatever, I will take full accountability. I'm gay. I would never want to make her feel uncomfortable. She's so iconic. I have only been saying the nicest things about her. She's the sweetest celebrity. She made me feel so seen. She said, Ami, I thought she was nice. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is for publicity or for whatever, guys, but I would have never wanted to make her uncomfortable.
People had a lot to say on TikTok too.
In Pablo's situation, I would have reacted the same way. Like, somebody's giving me energy that I'm giving them. Like, it seems like a really cool, nice interaction. Doja asked for the shirt. He gave him the shirt. He went in for a hug. She gave him a hug back, smiling, laughing. Like, she gave him a compliment. He gave her a compliment. It seemed like a good interaction. And just for her to get on Twitter and be like, your shirt was musty and you were manhandling me and you don't even know my real name, that just seems so insidious and mean.
But I don't know, y'all. Some people posted him and said he'd be around a lot of celebrities. Like, if you're nobody, how do you be around all these celebrities, sir? People were saying this might be some kind of publicity stunt. Somebody in the comments said something that had me like, oh my God, conspiracy theory. And it sounds true. They said this was a whole stunt so that when you look up Doja Cat's shirt, you find this situation with the whole musty ass shirt instead of finding a situation where she was wearing that Nazi shirt and everybody tried to cancel her for it and she acted like she didn't know what the shirt was, even though she did. But I don't know. I feel like if it is real, you wrong as hell for that, Doja Cat. Doja, I feel like it's one thing to act like you don't like your fans, to keep your name in the headlines and for the clout and all that, because I know that's what you like, clout money, for being a controversial figure. But to turn a real reaction that was quite wholesome with one of your fans, or to turn that into a situation where you seemingly got manhandled and you was uncomfortable and this, that, the third, you pushing it. And to call that shirt musty, let me know you was trying to hurt that man's feelings for whatever reason. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like she was okay with the exchange with him at first until he started touching her. And then I feel like she felt like, oh, I'm so high and mighty. I'm Doja Cat. Shouldn't nobody just be able to just touch me? So you felt like you had to check him in front of everybody else because you don't want nobody else touching you. And I feel like Doja Cat really had disdain for that man because she like, you ain't even know my real name. You're not even a real fan of me. And you think you can come up to me and touch me? I feel like that will also deter other people in the future from coming up to her and touching her, having wholesome moments with her. Now they scared about her calling their shirt musty or something like that, or calling them out on Twitter, talking about, oh, you made Doja Cat uncomfortable. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all think Doja Cat a bitch? I think she is. And as a Doja Cat fan, because yes, I'm a big fan of her music, I'm like, why are you like this? I'm like, it was cool when you was all paint the town red, and I tried to defend you at one point, but then you started Nazi shirting and calling everybody delusional for saying you was pushing some kind of devil demon narrative with your music or with your artistry, with your music and around it. Now you over here being rude as fuck to your fans and calling people shirt musty when the shirt wasn't musty. Like, what? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.
Girl, I could steal your man with this dinner I just cooked.
Girl, your man will be took if you woke up to breakfast in bed at Kai's house. Like, my name just gets slandered so much, and I really don't be doing nothing.
Need a lock in, block him, dead man walking. Finna back a dude like Sadie Hawkins. Niggas at the party don't know what to do. Trying to get my attention, nigga, bust the move. If you like it, yeah, then press the button. If you like it, comment and just subscribe. Bust the move. If you like it, then press the button.
For real, just press it.
If you like it, comment and subscribe. Please. Yeah, yeah, yeah.